My name is Mayra Alejandra and welcome to a new edition of Aprendamos Juntos en Casa Inglés, corresponding to the week number 10. So let's get this video started, guys. For this week, we have 3 topics. I am going to develop all the topics in this video. The first topic is about safety protocols in order to prevent new outbreaks of COVID-19, okay? This is the first topic, safety protocols in order to prevent new outbreaks of COVID-19. Okay, let me show you the second topic. The second topic is about coronavirus COVID-19. And finally, the third topic is about friendship in a pandemic. Friendship in a pandemic, okay? So I'm gonna explain all the topics. The first one, safety protocols, okay? Learning objective. Students will understand that in the progressive return to school, respect and the implementation of hygiene protocols, respectively to individuals and others, will promote steps to take care of our health. Keep distancing, and following the proper guidelines throughout the adequate channels. Value of the week. Responsibility and solidarity. Motivational phrase. Your best weapon and protection is your courage. Rohit Jaraba. Okay, so this is the learning objective. Activities. Okay. Activities number 1. How can we be safe with our health? It's a question. How can we be safe with our health? Okay. Understanding how the disease spreads is one of the best ways to keep ourselves and others safe, okay? The last class, we learned how the virus can be spread, okay? The virus can be spread. I'm gonna show you some pictures in order to help you understand, okay? The last class, we learned how the virus can be spread. The virus can be spread from person to person, okay? From person to person through contact with an infected person, okay? Through contact with an infected person. You can also get the virus from touching objects or surfaces that have cough or sneeze, droplets from an infected person, and then touching your mouth, your eyes, or your face, okay? So you can also get the virus from touching objects or surfaces that have cough or sneeze, droplets from an infected person, okay? Okay, so be sure we are following the best safety protocols. It is important. Be sure that we are following the best safety protocols. For example, social distancing, okay? We have here the picture. Social distancing, okay? And stop spread COVID-19. Help prevent the spread of respiratory diseases like COVID-19. Wash your hands often with soap and water for at least 20 seconds. Cover your cough or sneeze with a tissue. Then throw the tissue in the trash, okay? Avoid close contact with people who are sick. Avoid. Stay at home when you are sick, except to get medical care. Okay? Next, Number 2, read the text and underline the basic safety protocols to go back to school in the pandemic, okay? Look at the picture. Number 3, write 4 tips about how to stay safe when you come home from school or work. You should or shouldn't. For example, you should place work clothes and your dirty clothes back or directly into the washing machine when you get home, okay? So we have here the washing machine. The second picture, you should leave your work shoes outside the home, okay? You should leave your work shoes outside the home. So you have to write 4 tips about how to stay safe when you come from school or work. So look at the examples. We have here 2 examples. Next activity, basic principle to keep students and staff safe at school and help to stop the spread of coronavirus. Recommendation for healthy schools. Sick students, teachers, and other staff should not come to school. Schools should wash their hands regularly with safe water and soap, alcohol wrap, hand sanitizer, or chlorine solution. There should be daily disinfection and cleaning of school surfaces. Schools should provide water, sanitation, and waste management facilities and follow environmental cleaning and discontamination procedures. Schools should promote social distancing, okay? Social distancing, including maintaining 2 meters distance. Students should not have parties. Everyone should wear a mask, okay? So look at the picture. So basic principles to keep the students, teacher, and staff, all the staff safe, okay? The second topic, coronavirus, COVID-19. Activity number 1, answer the following question. We have here 3 questions, and you have to answer and write down the answer. Okay, guys. The first question is, what do you do to prevent coronavirus? What do you do? Okay, I'm gonna explain you this activity using some pictures. Okay, what do you do to prevent coronavirus? Okay, I avoid crowded places. I avoid crowded places. Okay. Keep social distancing at least 2 meters. I keep social distancing at least 2 meters. So social distancing is very important in order to prevent new outbreaks of COVID-19. Another thing that I do is I sleep and rest. So sleep is very important. I try to sleep 8 hours a day. 8 hours a day. Also, I drink plenty of liquids, okay? I drink plenty of liquids, like 8 glasses of water a day. I receive medical attention because I am an asthmatic person, so I receive medical attention all the time. And finally, I stay at home. So this is just only an example. You guys have to write down your own answers, okay? How many times a day do you wash your hands? Okay, I wash my hands, I have to be honest, every 25 minutes, okay? Every 25 minutes. When do you need to wear a mask? Okay, I need to wear a mask all the time because I am an asthmatic person. But I need to be honest, I have to be honest, and I wear a mask, especially in public places, okay? Number 2, read about coronavirus and choose true or false. Coronavirus, okay? Let me show you coronavirus. Coronavirus. Coronavirus is a newly discovered virus. It causes a disease called COVID-19. In some parts of the world, it has made lots of people sick. Corona is Latin for crown because under the microscope, these viruses look like a crown with spikes. Okay. We have here coronavirus and spikes, okay, spikes. A lot of symptoms are similar to the flu. You may have a dry and itchy cough, fever, lots of sneezing, and it can even be hard to breathe. Most people who have gotten sick with coronavirus have had a mild case. It means you will not feel the disease, but people who are much older or who already have health problems are more likely to get sicker with coronavirus. Okay? And we have here the picture about the symptoms of COVID-19. We have here coughing, shortness of breath, and high fever, and also a chest pain. So those are the symptoms of COVID-19. Here are some things you can do to protect yourself, family, and friends from getting sick. Number 1, wash your hands often using soap and water. Sneeze into your elbows. It is believed that coronavirus spreads through little liquid drops from our lungs. If you sneeze into your elbows, you can prevent germs from going far into the air. Avoid touching your face. Don't pick up your nose. Don't touch your mouth. Don't rub your eyes. They are the places where the virus can enter our body. So don't forget, guys, avoid touching your face. Don't pick up your nose. Don't touch your mouth. Don't rub your eyes. Those are the places where the virus can enter our bodies. Remember that this kind of virus can affect anybody. It doesn't matter where you are from. Don't forget, there are a lot of helpers out there who are working to protect us from the virus. We can do our part by taking care of our health and staying at home to stop the virus from spreading to others. So stay at home. It's the best decision. After reading, write true or false, okay? Number 1, coronavirus causes a common flu. True or false? Number 2, under a microscope, the virus looks like a crown. True or false? Number 3, the symptoms of coronavirus are different from the flu. True or false? Number 4, older people will have more problems with coronavirus. Number 5, we should call the police to get help for coronavirus. We should call the police. True or false? Number 6, we should not touch our faces to avoid the virus. Number 7, staying at home is doing our job to stop the virus. Number 8, the virus only affects people in Asia. So, what do you think? So guys, you have to answer this activity according to the reading. Write true or false. ¿Cierto o falso? The third topic is about friendship in a pandemic, okay? Friendship in a pandemic. We have here some questions. The first one is, are you a good friend? Are you a good friend? Do you think that are you a good friend? Why or why not? Okay. The second question, what security protocols do you think you need to have with your friends? What security protocols do you think you need to have with your friends? I think that the best thing that we can do is wear masks, okay? Wear masks is so important. Wear mask. Write them down. So you have to write, what do you think about this, guys? You might think you are the perfect friend, but are you really? Take this short test to find out. Read the questions and select one answer. You are at home on a Saturday afternoon when your friend calls and says he or she is downtown and has spent all his or her money and feels really ill. Okay? His or her family is away for the day. You, A, B, or C. So this is the situation. You are at home on a Saturday afternoon. Then your friend calls and says she is down and has spent all his or her money and feels really ill. So her family is away for the day. So what do? Number one, go as quickly, the letter A, go as quickly as you can to help your friend, even though it will take a long time on the bus to get into town. Letter B, tell your friend to get a taxi and come to your house. You think your parents will probably pay, but it might be very hard to find a taxi. Letter C, recommend that your friends walk home. The fresh air will make your friend feel better. Okay, so we have here three options. You have to select just one answer. Okay, what do you do? The second situation, your friend has been having lots of problems with math, but you find it easy. Next week, you have a big math test, and your friend has asked you for some help. You, letter A, sit down with your friend and organize some time for extra math classes together, even though this means you have less time to study. Letter B, show your friend some online videos that explains the important points and some questions with answers. Letter C, tell your friend that he or she can copy from you on the math test. You will make sure he or she can see your paper. Okay. We have here three options and you have to select just one answer. The third situation. Your friend has just completely changed his or her image. Like the picture, no red and blue hairstyle, and new clothes and terrible colors. Now he or she wants you to go with her to get some tattoos and piercings done. You, letter A, suggest that he or she think carefully before having tattoos or piercings done. Tattoos are very hard to remove if you change your mind. Letter B, say that you will go with him or her for a laugh, but you don't want anything done yourself. Good option. And letter C, tell him or her what you think of his or her new look. That is awful, and that he or she should get professional advice before doing anything else. So we have here three options, and you have to select just one answer. Analyze the answer. Finally, you have to analyze your answers. Guys, Mostly A, you are a great friend, but you don't let your friends take advantage of you. Mostly B, you are a pretty good friend, but not reliable in a real emergency. Must C, with friends like you, who needs enemies? You need to treat your friends the way you would like them to treat you. So, okay guys, so this is the final activity. Finally, we have here a nice picture. Stay in your bubble, keep others safe, okay? I'll just pop over. Stay in your bubble, keep others safe. So this is the suggestions. So thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Thank you so much. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And the slide presentation will be available in the description of my video. If you want, just download it, okay? So write a comment below my video. And buena semana a tutti voi. Linda semana a todos ustedes. Thank you so much and see you next video, guys.